Happening, our very own wonderful people. Rufai Oseni reacts to Naira redesign and the trailing now of Godwin Emefiele by the House of Representatives. Nigerians are particularly perplexed at the result of what is going on right now. This man, when he was doing their bidding, and they were getting on stockpiling Naira, they said it was the best thing. In fact, there was no issue with him. Everybody continued with business as usual, and they were praising him, giving him awards upon awards, and saying he was doing well. I remember the time that there was call for him to be sacked, and they worked against. They said no, it can't be worked against. But right now, it's a different ball game altogether. The same Emefiele is now that was once a choice son, is now the prodigal son. In fact, the guy is hiding because there are serious matters ongoing with regards to what's going on, and every single person is asking the same question. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Naira redesign. Oseni Rufai react to the trailing of Godwin Emefiele by the House of Representatives. During the Arise TV morning show, the Nigerian journalist and presenter Oseni reacts to the trailing of Central Bank of Nigerian Governor Godwin Emefiele by the House of Representatives yesterday, saying that because Godwin Emefiele made a decision that will affect a group of politicians and not even the general public, they are trying to shun him and shut him down. According to Rufai, just because Godwin Emefiele, the Central Bank of Nigerian governor, made a policy that will affect a group of politicians who are looking up to the money that they will spend on campaign, but current CBN policies won't support it, as political cash will be stiff and will not be released. They are trying to shut him down so that they can have their way and put in somebody else. But this has not been possible. So they are trying to do everything possible to shun him down. Furthermore, he said the CBN policies does not have an appropriate effort on the general public, because in 2019, the National Deposit Insurance Corporation, NDIC, revealed that 99% of Nigerians do not have up to 500 naira in their bank account. So why are they particularly worried? The weekly draw is 500 naira, 500,000 naira, and they are particularly worried. Why are they worried? Why? Why are they worried? Because it will affect politicians. So that's where your problem is. Okay, that's where your problem is. Okay, so this is what is going on right now. This is what is happening, and Nigerians are particularly asking the same questions over and over again. Okay, Nigerians are particularly asking the same questions over and over again. How did we get here? How did we get here in the first place? How did we get here? So this is what is happening, and why every single one of us must ask ourselves and must ensure that at the end of the day, we all do everything necessary and put this country right back on track. Nigerians, the days upon us and everything that is happening right now is showing to us how things have been and what we could do differently to make sure that, we bring this nation to where it ought to be. The caliber of persons and people who are saying they want Nigeria to move forward, what are they doing? What are they doing? They want Nigeria to move forward by hook or by crook. Do they really want it? They want Nigeria to move forward in their own way. So all organs of change must stand up and ensure that those who are saying with their mouth they want Nigeria to move forward and they don't mean it. Those are the people that are saying we want Nigeria to move forward, but they don't mean it, because their actions is saying otherwise. Have you not heard of the saying that says action speaks louder than voice? The actions speaks louder than the voice. They are saying they want Nigeria to change, yet their actions is quite opposite to whatever they say they are doing. So it has become very important that we all pay attention and ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to get our nation back from the hands of selfish individuals. Politicians will continue to do whatever they are doing for themselves. The House of Representatives, whatever is going on with them, will not affect Nigerians. It will grossly affect them. And that's what they are trying to avoid, trying to prevent at all possible costs, so that they will be the ones who are calling the shots. They'll be the ones who are deciding what's going on. And again, the things that are happening have come to show to us that it's about time. Yes, it's about time that every single one of us arise. Okay, we arise and we do not allow, the good people of Nigeria, people who have, honestly, worked, people who have families, who are depending on all of this, depending on, the opportunity to have a better Nigeria so that their children can have better education, good health care, are really suffering because of bad leadership. So should we continue in that way, in that regards, in that manner? We can't continue like that. If things are going to change, all hands on deck. All hands, truly, sincerely speaking, on deck. So it is what it is. Rise up, my people, is the dawn of a new day. It is the dawn of a new day. Let's get ourselves back on track and get this nation out of the hands of those who wants to jeopardize the opportunity for a better day for us. If it's satisfaction, they are very, very satisfied. They are very, very okay. Okay, they have their private jet, they have their money, dollars, pounds, all over the nations of the world. But you are the ones who is thinking that they really want Nigeria change. Have you thought about it? Have you really thought about it? Have you thought about it? Because if you have not given it a thought, there is no need for you to think that all of a sudden things will change. If you give a thought about it, then we all can begin to appropriate the right actions. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. It's up to you and I to ensure that change comes, whatever it takes, whatever we need to do to bring all the necessary parts together. It's about time. Yes, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.